It's here. Ooh. Got it. Alright guys, so I just got my package in the mail from UPS. I got the window open so that way the echo's not so bad in here. Under my eyes I'm having an allergic reaction to something. I don't know why, what that is. I've been getting plenty of sleep, but I have an allergic reaction to something. So we got our plants in the mail today. Just came in. I've been waiting probably about 4 days for these. Ordered them while just sitting at work. I was like, oh, they're cheap. And yeah, so we're gonna open them up a little bit of time. I'm gonna show get these bad boys open so that way I also don't risk showing you guys my address, because I don't want any of y'all showing up at my house. As much as I love you guys, but you know, don't want any uninvited guests, because African Wildcats might eat you. Okay, so I got a little disclaimer note about how some of the plant might smell. So I mean, the shipping is shipped in this bag right here. The guy had pretty high ratings on his stuff, so I'm assuming he knows what he's doing. Okay, so your duckweed might have arrived smelling rotten eggs. Gonna have to deal with that. Smells when replacing plants in a strainer for a few minutes will remove the smell. It's a swamp plant. It might develop that with the water levels low. It would produce a substance that prevents dehydrating. That's okay. So basically, the duckweed, which I did get duckweed. I know you guys are gonna say I'm stupid, but every time I used to get duckweed, it died on me. Okay, so I think this is actually. What the fuck, did it move? No, it didn't move. I thought the plant moved. I thought there was a live animal in here. I was like, no, I got plants. I didn't buy anything alive yet. I actually don't care if these guys come with like any snails on them, so because I like having a little ecosystem pond. So, and I don't raise and sell plants. Nope. Oh, what's one? I got some water sprite. One of the plants I got, and I don't know what this is. He said, I think you get a free plant with it. So I think this is just a free plant with it. I don't know what this is though. Be back in a second. Alright. Had to get the door open. Don't know what this is. Hold up. Okay, so pretty much these smell fine. This is water sprite. I got some water sprite to help the baby platies, which I actually have to show you guys here in a second. So the baby platies can thrive. I got this little doohickey right here. So yeah. Do I plant these with the little whatchamacallit, or do I plant them with that? I'm gonna take this little thing off of it. I'm assuming it's just like, feels like fiberglass. I don't like the texture of it. Okay, there's roots. Okay, good. There's roots. Okay, so I gotta take it out. Got the water sprite. I'm gonna put that. I'm really scared of breaking the water sprite. So yeah, take this apart. So I was this is probably gonna be the next video coming out. I was supposed to do a full like animal building tour video, but it's taking so long to do that. It's gonna be a little while longer. The roots on this one don't look so good. I'm kind of worried this one's not gonna make it. Might have wasted $8 on that one. But yeah, gonna get these guys set up into the pond really quickly. Let's put water everywhere. Okay, so here we have our pond with some of the baby molly swimming around, and I have a betta in here as well. Okay, so we're going to, I don't know what to do with this plant. We're just gonna kind of toss it in there. My door just did that, okay? I'm going to do some of this. I do need to add more water to this, but you know, it's good for now. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to Google what that is. Hopefully it grows fine like that. I had another water sprite. What did I do with it? That's not the other water sprite. Where's the other water sprite? I had two of them. Did I leave it on the table? Over there? Okay, I'm just gonna kind of lightly bury that. What it is? This is an old plant that died. I gotta throw that outside. Bye. I think I'm an idiot. I lost my water sprite. I don't know where it went. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is also water sprite and I just suck at identifying plants, maybe? Maybe? Who knows? Okay. Disturbing some old stuff in doing that, but it'll be alright. Set that in there. Hopefully this grows well with this light right here. Oh, I am zoomed way in. There you go. I need to add more water after this. Some duckweed was stuck to it, so hopefully that multiplies. But yeah, we'll go back and I'll get the other plants. Okay, so yeah, I can already smell the rotten egg smell. It's not as bad as I thought it. It's not smell like rotten eggs. It smells like you ever like went near like a dumpster with like something moldy in it. That's what it smells. It smells like mold. But I got Salvinia minima, which I think this is going to smell bad because it doesn't look like to be a good color. Nope, it smells better than that. These don't smell bad at all. Got duckweed and Salvinia minima, very similar. They call this giant duckweed. So yeah, really excited to throw this in the pond. So we're gonna get these cleaned up, and I'll get back to you guys whenever I add it to the pond. Okay, so my little brother just brought me a drill, so that way I can get back to work. I thought the plants were gonna be here tomorrow, but it turns out they ended up coming a day early. So yeah, so we've got the duckweed cleared up. Still smells a little swampy, but not bad. So yeah, I don't want to show y'all too much of the animal building, but yeah, so leaking water out. We're gonna get that over the pond. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys me adding this to the pond. Okay, so it's gonna be interesting. We're going to do this. Let the water seep into the bag, and then add it all. Add it all in that way. I'll get the rest of that out here in a minute. Not really worried about it right now. Let me unplug this filter. Because I've been told duckweed does not like filters all that much. So take the filter out, spread out the duckweed. Looks really nice, actually. It actually looks really nice. So then we're going to add the Salvinia. Bag of storage supply. It's not trash, or some of that's trash, but I've got to get all that out. That's a water jug I brought. I've got to get that out. It's all kind of stuffed in there. Because the custom cages are taking a little longer to build because, science reasons, yeah. It's my explanation I owe you all. Science. And reasons. So I actually have another pond I need to add these to as well. Probably be the video coming out after this one will probably be on that pond. Just spread these out. The African wildcat outside the window is yelling at me because she's evil. Is each of these, so each of their own little plant. You see the root systems on these guys. Get these guys nice and set up. Oh, my thing fell down here. So I'm going to grab a handful of duckweed. I'm going to put it over here, kind of where the babies have been hanging out at. Just kind of give them some cover. Give these guys some cover. So yeah, give these guys a good little bit of just nice cover, some nice absorbing of the ammonia and all that in the water. Breaking it all apart too. Let's get these out of this cup. I don't like these in the cup. I don't want them in there. Get these out of here. So hold up. So yeah, really excited about adding these plants to the pond. Hopefully they do well, because if they don't, then they'll die, and then the water will become nasty, and then my fish die, and then I'll be sad, and then life's over after that point. So yeah, they're floating now. Hopefully they'll kind of unveil in the next day or two, kind of unravel a little bit. But yeah, kind of break them up. Yeah. And I will get back to you guys probably in a day or two, whenever the plants settle. So, see you guys here in a moment. Alright guys, so it's actually the next day, or the next night actually, because it's kind of dark outside. This is the pond, so some of the Salvinia has kind of grown a little bit, or kind of spread out a little bit. It's gotten a little greener. It's looking a lot better. Some of the duckweed. Now this segment's actually being filmed after the segment for the upcoming next video, so I'm not going to show you guys too much. Oh, there's a little tiny, little baby fish hanging out there, a little black dot right there. See, I have some more mollies hanging out. Now you can't really see the fish, but I saw the betta, Daisy, swimming around. She was right there just a minute ago, but she's kind of swimming back this way. She's hanging out. Yeah, I really like this setup. It's kind of difficult to feed the fish. I need to get some of the feeding rings to keep the all the food from getting mixed up with the plants. That way the fish can actually eat. So hopefully I'm able to do that, because otherwise it's going to be a pain. Had to take my glasses off because they were fogging up pretty bad. And yeah, trying to look for some sneak peeks of the next video, but I can't find any. They're hiding, I guess. But yeah. So yeah, I like this setup a lot. I think it's a pretty good setup. And yeah, without further ado, we're going to actually cut to me feeding some of the... oh, crap. I can't get the duckweed off my hands. Dang it. Dang it, it's stuck to my hand. One piece of duckweed stuck to my hand. But yeah, looks like it's actually grown a little bit, because I don't remember there being this much. Looks like it's actually expanded a little bit. There's one of the orange ones. There's the other orange one over there, the mollies. But yeah, everything's doing pretty good. Now we're going to cut to me feeding some of the outdoor animals. Okay, so here we have Hamilton the skunk. So I had to give him as a treat. I had to give him a piece of cheese. He likes cheese. Hey, want some cheese? Go, cheese. Cheese. There you get some cheese. And I'm going to give him a raw egg. He's going to take off this cheese. A raw egg. This is his enclosure right here. He's just kind of hanging out. Need to give him some more stuff to do. I'm actually giving him some cat food. Usually I give him Missouri Exotic Omnivore diet, but I'm out of that right now. So give him a nice little handful of cat food to go with it. Starting to get a little cold out here. You can see my breath. Starting to get cold out. Chaos's Megs, I haven't fed her yet. So that's Hamilton the skunk getting fed. And yeah, next I'm going to feed Gunther, the Asian leopard cat, Serval house cat hybrid, which is the Bengal Savannah mix. And I'm going to give him the rest of this bowl because he eats a ton. And yeah, I dewormed him and everything, but he just eats a ton. His metabolism is really high. Chaos, I'm still thawing out the meat to feed the African wildcat. Chaos, she's hanging out right there. She's mad she's not getting fed. Her meat's thawing out in the building, so we're not going to be able to show that because I've got to get that done. And it is late. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I need to get in bed because I have work in the morning. So we'll show her eating later. But Gunthy's going to get the rest of this. So yeah, we're going to feed Gunthy here in a minute. And anyways, guys, that'll be all for today's video. So yes, again, actually, I'll feed him on camera real quick. Nope, that's not how this gate closes. This gate's really janky. It kind of broke on me. I hate how it works. Okay, so it closes like this. So you have this main gate that closes, right? Let me zoom out. I'm zoomed out. They have this main gate that closes, but this back corner's kind of janky, so I use the second door that closes over it. And I wrap this clip around, but I can't do that with camera in my hand, so we're just gonna walk over. Gunther has a clip on his door, so that way nothing walks up and opens it. And yeah, just gonna pour all this in his bowl. And I'll save some of this for the stray cat who I feed. So we'll save her the rest of this. And yeah, there you go. Give her some of that. And yeah, that's all for today's videos, guys. We'll see you next time. I'm a little tired, so sorry for the kind of bad outro here. But yeah, Chaos African Wildcat, Hamilton the Striped Skunk, Gunther the Hybrid Cat, No Name Cat, just stray. See you guys next time. Sorry, this is a really bad outro. Bye.